And we're back at the CBRS studio, number 20th podcast.
Magic number.
Magic number, very important number, very big number. We watch way too much Trump videos today.
Yeah, exactly.
Deported.
Deported.
Okay,
Beautiful.
let's start this podcast. We have quite few things to talk about, and also if you guys listening asking yourself, hey, why the podcast is so late? So I can give a little bit of the history.
Well, don't say who or what,
Okay.
but just say what happened.
Yeah, so we had a guest, and we actually did it with our headphones, and we noticed that the quality is way better because we can hear ourselves. So we can
Exactly.
constantly adjust. So the audio was very good, but something during the podcast happened with the camera focus, and the whole thing was just blur. So we thought we're gonna leave it, and we spoke to the guest. We said we're gonna do it a little bit later when they have a bigger news.
Exactly.
So yeah, we're
be
gonna
ready.
do it. We're gonna do it later.
Later meaning next month. Mid next month. It's not here.
It's not here.
So mid next month, I think.
Mid next month, we're gonna have.
We are
the
going
guest.
to have a very special guest and very interesting topics to talk about.
Absolutely, I think it will be very interesting for everybody on the Hive blockchain, especially for the people. I cannot say nothing.
No,
yeah, exactly.
don't say it.
So yeah, we're gonna start our podcast, and for this beautiful occasion, I bought us a nice Silencio cigar that we're gonna smoke after this podcast to kind of like.
I hope the camera is still focusing there.
Okay, we wanna check it?
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a normal podcast, so.
Okay.
But it should autofocus because the screen was also not really helping when with focusing. So we have to figure out what we're gonna do next time.
Throw it away.
Exactly.
Deported.
Deported. Anyway, so let's start with the list that we want to talk about, and the first thing is moon cards.
Yeah, the contest is over. We know
It's
the winners,
finished.
right?
No, well, not yet. We know a list
Okay.
of the top
Okay.
that we sent to the team of Mooncars, and they have to still decide.
Okay.
So actually, by the time when this podcast probably will be posted on Hive, we will already
Okay.
probably know the winners.
So there is a list, and the Moon Cards family is deciding who's the winner.
So anyway, so the infographics went pretty well. We have like over 50 infographics that were presented. Some good and lots of like design wise it was nice to see, but again, just
Sorry for the slurp.
but like 5 sentences
Yeah.
5 sentences and just the design,
Yeah.
it is just no. So we are gonna come back soon with new infographic contests.
We can maybe we should make some brackets to say like at least so many words,
Yeah, so that's what I just wanted to say, that also in the article that we just wrote and have it ready to post actually for the winner announcement, we wrote down that we're going to change some rules.
Yeah.
Meaning you cannot use a account that is like 1 or 2 weeks old, because we've seen some doubles, which is just not fair.
No.
And also you cannot write 3-4 sentences. You have to write why did you choose specific assets and the colors and etc.
Yeah, like just like a normal fleshed out post.
Exactly.
Like you have to describe where the idea come from, how you come up to that, what did you use, like a little bit more flesh in the post.
Yeah, exactly. Because also like really better written articles, you could see that they got also nicer rewards.
Absolutely.
And they've been curated, meaning that if you write a bad post, you won't be curated because it's blah.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a very big example. It's Raven Music. She posted an article, and it was like, she wrote a lot. Like she really posted all the specifics and all the assets and how she came into with these ideas, and she got curated by Appreciator and Trafalgar, all these extras. If you just put a little bit more work, and it will work out eventually.
The better the content, the better the rewards.
Yeah, exactly. And don't forget, our contests are, I think, the only contests there are on Hive where we give 100%, make sure that people get rewarded.
Yeah.
Because usually contests on Hive is just they have prizes, and whether you post it, how you post it, they cannot guarantee you any rewards,
any curation.
When we, for the second time, we guarantee that, which I'm not sure if we can do that in the future, because it's pretty hard, and not really fair when somebody posts bad articles with maybe nice design, but the article just doesn't make sense. And that they get like the same upvotes as the others, So I hope in the near future, when we have the new infographic contest,
we're gonna make it a bit more clear.
Yeah, exactly.
About what we want in the post.
Yeah.
Cool. The 50 Hive-Echo giveaway.
It was very good.
It was amazing to see how many comments we got on the winners post,
oh yeah, on Hive, like this never happened before. Like, okay,
it does not happen often, let's put it that way.
Yeah, because like on X, we know already that we can reach pretty high amount of views, and we've proven this many times, and it is nice and important also for Hivians to follow specific accounts that are important for Hive, like Hive-Echo.
Yeah.
That's why we are also doing that. Yeah. Like not so long time ago, they called me Dan. He posted on X saying, "Hey guys, I'll follow you back. Yeah. Just let's follow each other. Let the Hive community thrive together on X as well. Because once we see each other posts, we can reblog, help each other. So bring Hive word a little bit higher on the platform." And that's what we are also doing with giveaways as well. It's not only about, hey, you can win 50 Hive, but No, but the same way we kind of reach people outside Hive. And you know what happened with this giveaway? I mean, not only Hivians, but what happened on this giveaway is somebody managed to create a Hive account. I don't know how, but the person managed to create a Hive account. I'm now talking to the person on Telegram.
And it was outside of the Hive, outside of our reach, and it was just a new person, new user who came and found a way how to register and jumped on board. Yeah.
I don't know how the person created a Hive account.
I don't know when.
I don't know. I know when, but I don't know how. In the article, you can also see his username or her username. I don't know if it's she or he. But so I'll be talking to the new Hive user and try to teach the person how to post and what to do, how to start on Hive and etc. And hopefully it's going to be someone who's going to post more articles on Hive.
Yeah, super cool.
And and like what when we calculate how much do we spend per new user, It's like I think $50 or something like
Yeah.
that, and that's that for 50 Hive. Look what we did,
Yeah.
and a new user, and the following,
The reach.
the reach, and
Hive-Echo got like 130 new followers,
new
right?
followers, or 140 new followers, and also somebody won 50 Hive, and the engagement. It's just so much fun and engaging and rewarding.
Yeah,
right?
it's like a hot potato, but then once in a while you're winning, you know.
Yeah.
But also it's just kind of like broaden the reach of Hive projects in the Web2 layer, right?
So just want to say thank you to everybody who's always supporting us with these giveaways, because they are really important.
Yeah, what I wanted to say, like in the comments section, like everybody was congratulating the winner, you know, and there
so
was
nice.
no like mad people and shit, you know, like where's it saying,
oh,
it's a
you
scam.
won,
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
scam.
yeah.
No, it was like
No,
pure
it was
love.
Pure love. It was really, really nice to see.
Awesome.
And on this note, also the call to action by Hive-Echo is continuing, it's still ongoing, so you can post your videos before the end of the week, right? And get that low-hanging fruit, guys.
There have been some changes on Hive-Echo now.
Mm-hmm.
It is not that it's actually for the better. It's not that you win 50 Hive, or somebody can win 50 Hive. When they say, like, at the end of the week, we're going to choose the winner, you know, who has, like, the best kind of reach of users. But they are posting then a new post on Hive, and everything and all the beneficiaries will go to the winner, which is now like we won the last one, and it's now what 68 instead of 50.
Yeah.
So more than you know. I mean, it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
And also another thing, it's really funny, and this is a little shout out to, not a shout out, but like a hello to Neo. no, to Neo. So what I did, I talked to Starkers and I said, listen, it's either Neo or us winning, and it's just at the end of the day, it's not really. It is fair, but you will lose people who are trying to participate.
So
you know?
what we're gonna do?
So for the next round, we are still going to
post and everything,
but we don't want to win.
Yeah,
we're
give
not
it to someone else.
Give it to someone else. And I posted.
My neighbor.
Yes, and I posted a comment and tagged Neo, saying, "Neo, let's do this together. Let's not get the reward for the next one."
What did he say?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Neo.
Come on, Neo.
Clip this and post it. You get some.
No, it's just, you know.
It's nice to give away, guys. Come on, like we know that we can win. You can win. Us can win. But let's give a chance to other people. You know, like it's love, and love must be shared.
Yeah, exactly.
You cannot just love yourself. You know.
Yeah,
you have
we're
to love
a community,
else,
right? We always help each other. And look, even though some users are they're you can say they don't have a lot of following or etc. But they participate, they try,
and they use our videos. It's ours or Neo's videos.
Exactly, and we got to like kind of push them to do that further.
Yeah,
that's why Hive Buzz is always so important on Hive, but people just don't get it.
Yeah.
You know.
So the call to action is still going. Get your videos on, and next week, at least if we win, we're gonna do a random thing, and we're gonna give to someone else.
Yeah,
then that's our decision. If Neo wins, he can do whatever.
Let him do what he wants.
We were yesterday on a very interesting podcast on Discord, at the Hive Discord, and it was the Hive Thrive Community Hour. I think it was the first time that they were doing that, and because they had like the crypto and cola, this completely different thing.
Yeah.
But this was big.
Yeah. So many users came. Everybody came.
They had block trades on, which is the guy that you really want to listen.
Yeah.
And not often we get to do that.
Yeah.
Or ask questions, etc. We had Assidio, we had Marky, we had, man, everybody, like big eyes were there. Starkers was there at the end also.
Yeah.
So we got to know a lot of interesting information, especially about DHF. I think the podcast is out, so you can actually go and listen to it, and you can check it out. A lot of information about the proposals and discussion on how we can make it better and a bit more decentralized, so to say.
Yeah.
Very interesting thing that Blocktrade showed was I'm not sure if you call it a repo or something, but where you can see what they're working on
and exactly what they're working on. Like not only him, but like everybody who's working on any kind of project on Hive, you can really see all their updates.
Like to a minute, you can really see it.
Yeah.
So that is very cool.
And it was also like he was also explaining a little bit more about Hive being printed, you know, if it will have some kind of effect in the future, and etc. So, I mean, some really also financially interesting things to know about Hive. If you don't know or you want to understand, it's a good podcast to.
I mean, we just needed a little bit more transparency and clarity, and I think that in that podcast there was a lot of information revealed, like that you can actually go and check what is happening on Hive blockchain, you know.
Yeah. And then he was like, so what happened was like it's not like he, so he upvoted the in the DHF
return proposal.
He upvoted that in that time. That's when everything, the whole shit started going loose. But it's just because he didn't agree with one of the proposals there.
Yeah.
You know? It's just wanted to show also like, guys.
But that's why we had this discussion talking about like maybe we need some tiers for lower budget projects, mid projects, higher projects, and what is the responsibility of the projects to come back with the reports and everything, you know, and also the way of upvoting or agreeing with the proposals that it's either all or nothing.
Yeah,
we were talking about maybe possibility of a slider, possibility of downvotes. Of course, we don't want that, but I think really if you do the proposals in like tiers, then you can really focus on little like diversity of the projects, you know.
Yeah, and then the return proposal should also be like a little bit different, meaning for like for the highest tier, of course, the return proposal will be pretty high because it's like usually high amounts of investments. But when you go down to something like $500 or $1,000 project, you know, that maybe the return proposal should be pretty low. So so it's a little bit easier to get. But you know,
it all comes down on how transparent the projects are. You know, like how much information we get based on what we give to the project. You know, so I think it's definitely responsibility of the project to be as transparent as possible, especially when some of the projects gets 800 HBD per day.
Yeah.
What is happening?
3,000 HBD per day.
Yeah, but then 3,000 HBD per day. It's
crazy. That's a lot of money, man.
It's 90,000 per month or something.
Man,
what were we talking about?
Yeah.
Like, and then you don't get any any updates, you know, for 3 months. So what is happening?
And like what you said before the podcast when we talked, you said like, you know, you have to write this huge article explaining all these details for just to get like $500, you know. And you have to work it out, and you work out for a month or two. You are working on this huge article, and you post it, and then you just don't get anything.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes people do have good ideas, and then you know, just getting a small part of the HF. I mean, it could maybe bring something bigger than just spending, I don't know what, 250K.
Yeah. Come on, guys. But yeah, it was a really great podcast, and I tried to stay as long as possible. But
yeah,
I mean, I think I've been through the best parts.
like
we need
like,
more of that.
Like Starkers had some good questions as well, like asking where should we focus on when promoting Hive at expos.
Yeah.
Right. This is really important. Like, where should we focus on? We know there's like, seamless, fast transactions. It's all about data storage. What more?
Yeah.
Right. So where should we focus on? I think we didn't get like a full reply, like where we should focus. It was pretty very kind of general answering. But yeah, it's still very interesting. Like,
I would say that a good idea would be, like, we're having all these Hive assets everywhere, like, that you can use, that there will be some sort of maybe marketing post, where they would lay down all the necessary information for us, like people who are going to the expos, to use that in our vocabulary and back in our minds, when we're going there and approaching different projects there, especially when people ask about us, what would be the best way to describe Hive, because we can do it in our own voice, that's fine, but that would be way better if we get a little bit of that professionality into ourselves also when talking to the people at the expos. Yeah. Talking about the expos, we have the Web3 Amsterdam, March 13th and 14th. Hive is a platinum sponsor, and yesterday during the podcast there was quite some great users online. So I think the Louis 88 is coming. Yeah. Some other people, I think Crimson Clad is the spokesperson there.
Yeah, so she will be the speaker. Yeah. Also, Joel from Dash will also be there as a speaker.
So if you're around around Amsterdam, March 13th, 14th, Web3 Amsterdam is definitely a place to meet up. Yeah. Like a mini Hive meetup.
So I really hope you get a free day and we can go there together, because the idea that we had, me and Art, was to actually have this kind of small setup as a podcast and invite people to the podcast, just random people,
and ask about their journey,
or even like put a sign, like you have this videos or shorts. What's on your mind? Sit down and talk. Yeah. The same, like we are podcast on Hive. Sit down, let's talk, whatever. And super people want to. That would be awesome.
I really hope I'll get it. I am booked to work, but I'm kind of living with the idea that probably I won't make it. And then, it's also evening, because when it starts, when does the door? It's like 12 o'clock
in the morning, man.
But then I would be able to do that if we go like early morning.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be able really to do like a podcast, meaning. We just go there, make a video.
We would be. Like, we have time from 12, let's say, to 3 o'clock, something like that. And around 3,
I need the laptop. We hold the mics like that, and we just walk around. Hey, guys, hey.
Like these guys with the keyboards and everything, with the cameras.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Making beats on spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, Web3 Amsterdam, March 13, 14, if you're around. Get the tickets and go there and meet some Hivians and other projects and other dApps and get all the newest information about Web3.
Actually, why get the tickets when Hive is a platinum sponsor? Meaning, Value Plan is the one who was sponsoring for Hive there. Yeah. So if you want to go there, contact Guilty Parties and ask for a ticket.
Yeah.
I mean, a platinum sponsor pays a lot of money.
Platinum,
right?
not for nothing.
Yeah. So free tickets for many people, and I'm sure we can all get free tickets.
Yeah. Splinterlands and the new survival mode is on fire.
Wow.
I see a lot of posts on X and
people love it.
People losing their mind, also losing their cars.
Yeah, like it's funny to see, like, I'll be back next time. I will get you.
So for me also, I'm kind of reluctant to to play. But I think I'll just start it.
I only have like 500 cards. And then
I'm not sure.
I played one round and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, you
crap.
lost it.
yeah. I'm like, no.
All the cards like
they were gone.
they're gone.
Like, I'm gonna use my best card. Like, wait a second, why did I use? No, and it's gone, and you cannot use it anymore. So
Yeah.
anyway,
They're like gone for what, 3 days or something. It depends on the things. Right?
I don't know how long the cooldown is. So
Yeah, first something like 3 days.
Yeah,
and it depends on something. I cannot remember.
But it's really awesome, and people love it. The community love it, and some people even were writing like, "This is exactly how I imagine Splinterlands," and it's great to see. Like now, Splinterlands has so many different options to play.
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
So we dabbled a little bit with Reddit.
Yeah.
And the outcome is amazing.
I think we even said in one of the podcasts like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago
talking about Posh and stuff,
and talking about Posh, and we said that we are going to engage a little bit more on Reddit as well. We're going to post some, because of Hive-Echo, of course, and we're going to post some more stuff on Reddit. And
what we posted was spending Hive on Bitcoin Lightning, like when we bought the duck. Actually, welcome duck to the studio. This is what we bought with Hive using Bitcoin Lightning through V4V. And that was super cool. And we posted it in the Reddit like Bitcoin channel. With
I think it has like 7.8 or 7.2 million users.
Yeah. And in like an hour, for the first post got like 4,000 views. Yeah. And then you posted the second one also, where we went to the cafe and we had the lunch using Hive.
Yep.
And that got like 7,000 views.
Yeah, really awesome.
That's more than all of our like Instagram views combined.
Yeah. But the most important, like, why so there are two ways you can post, or like many different ways you can post on Reddit. But the idea actually, when you are posting on Reddit, you don't want to post all the information in that message, because what you want is to post a title and a link.
Yeah.
So when you post on Reddit, you post a link and a title. Yeah. That's the choice that you make. Yeah, not the video. Actually, that's the mistake that we made. Yeah. Is we posted the information and the video, and 6,500 people saw it, but they didn't come to Hive.
So what you want is
they press on the link and then they go to Hive, and then that's where they check it out.
Yeah. And they can see rewards and everything, so they're
exactly.
Like, oh, what is that?
Exactly. So it's just all about people get noticed and like they really see, hey, what is this? And they start checking out deeper and finally, get on board.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man. Very interesting week. Ooh. We became a part of one Bitcoin club.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, thank you to Starkers.
Thank you, Starkers.
He sent us the necessary 5,000 Satoshis to be able to start posting. And probably yesterday, because this will come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll post a video on how to do it.
Yeah, exactly. So you got to post that. Yeah. And then we also got to post the infographics article. Yeah. We got to post this thing. And then we got to post. And it just doesn't stop.
It never stops.
We are just going and going and going.
Won't stop, can't stop.
No, can't stop this. And then also, probably, and people who are listening, the new infographics contest may be going to do a little bit with one Bitcoin club.
Ooh. It's so super cool to see. Yeah, like the prominent content creators are popping on the one Bitcoin club thing. You see like 35 users now, and how payouts are going. Yeah. So little by little, the community. I think I cannot speak about it.
Don't say it. What I also wanted to say is what we are doing. We are creating content for marketing,
Yeah.
which is very important.
Yeah.
And we've been doing that for some time now, and especially the infographics are so important as well. It's not just only infographics.
We're making all the pieces for a great marketing campaign.
And like we said in the beginning, like some time ago, we said like we are working on something much bigger than only just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Everything is combined, connected. Every little piece has something to do with a bigger cause. And so let's say the infographics now for Moon Cards, okay, now we'll have 3 winners, but they have now some amazing way to onboard new people to in a fast way to Moon Cards, because what we see first, that's the first thing, we like, oh, what is this? We don't go like, I wonder what this text is about. It's like, whoa, this looks amazing, and then you start checking out. And the same also for One Bitcoin Club, how to register.
Yeah.
That would be awesome way to make it like an infographic.
Oh, yes. Now, this I can tell.
Oh, okay.
Amazing stuff was said by, was it the CDO and was it not the CDO? Was it the guy from V4V app? That when you register to One Bitcoin Club, normally you need wallet of Satoshi.
Oh yeah,
you know where I'm going?
Yes.
For Bitcoin Lightning
I think that was Louis who said that, right?
Louis 88. Yeah. So he said, yo, listen, V4V has the Bitcoin Lightning address to gather your Satoshis. So you don't need wallet of Satoshi. You need a Hive dApp.
Yes.
And you can use the V4V app's Bitcoin Lightning address to put it in your One Bitcoin Club. So you get straight on Hive.
Satoshis
you get Bitcoin
on
straight
Hive.
on Hive. And you don't need any other wallet.
Dude.
In a sense, you don't need wallet of Satoshi.
That's pretty amazing, right?
And this makes it so interesting that it blurs the lines between different cryptos. So especially also BCC coming out in a couple BSC in a couple of weeks coming out, there won't be no lines anymore. Yeah. So you can get Satoshis straight to your Hive account. You get different coins on your Hive account. You can pay with different cryptos through Bitcoin Lightning through your Hive account.
Yeah,
that is dope.
And
I really cannot wait for the debit cards.
Oh yeah, did you see the debit cards in Brazil?
Yes. Yeah. I'm like straight away, like we want them in Netherlands.
Yeah, really, yeah. It's amazing.
It's amazing, yeah.
Also like small little updates. I've been talking to Hive Trending, who's working on, who has been working on Posh and Blue Sky, the integration. And I was also talking to Voltec.
Yeah.
And I said, listen, guys, we have this huge project coming up, but it all depends on when Hive is EVM ready.
Yeah.
And I asked them, hey, would you be able to help us, like, if that huge project would need the API from Hive and they would need to understand something, etc., would you be there to help us, with integrations? And they said yes.
That is amazing.
Which
You're talking,
is amazing.
Of course, about.
We talked about this already. I think on the podcast.
Yeah. What was the name?
The name of the project is Intract.
Intract. Yeah.
So, and as far as I know, they have 1.3 million people.
Could you tell a little bit what this Intract for people who's listening?
Yeah, so Intract is just a website where it's crypto based. It's where you have different kind of tasks. and for these tasks you'll be rewarded, or you get points, experience points, and then you can win specific things. So let's say somebody is giving away $100 or USDT, and you have tasks like follow on Twitter and retweet this X and post on X, repost, and then you might win something or something like that. So, and yeah, we've been talking to the team there internally, so it's not just going through the client service, but we really have a group now on Telegram, and we're talking weekly there. And now they're waiting when Hive is EVM ready, meaning they can use our API and they can see when somebody is creating an account on Hive and posting, which means we can start onboarding a huge amount of people to Hive.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Silent board that digs the deepest hole,
Yeah, little steps, but we'll get there.
Yeah. New curtains,
Oh yeah, the new curtains, of course. But what we do need is it would be nice to get a professional camera.
Yeah,
it would be really nice. It would be a little bit more easier, because like with this with the phone camera that we're using at the moment, this autofocus, I wasn't able to turn it off. It screwed up our podcast. So yeah.
Slowly but surely.
There's
time for everything, and we cannot wait. I mean, like when you showed the statistics of Cold Beetroot Soup channel growth, like a mere year ago, we were doing different videos and posting and doing the giveaways, and our account would grow maybe 50 Hive per month or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean on Cold Beetroot Soup on Hive? Yeah. The growth is amazing now.
And now you said in was it last 2 months or last 2 weeks?
I think in 2.5 weeks we grew almost 500 HP
Hive power.
Yeah,
that is insane.
And
that shows that consistency really works. And
yeah,
if you have an idea, just go and do it. I bet that there will be people who will have a lot of comments to say how to make it better, but be confident, start slow, just keep on doing it, and people will definitely see you. And be original, do your own thing. There's plenty of things to follow, but if you like something really a lot, just focus on that and keep that idea and grow it and hone it, make it come true.
Yeah. I guess we don't have so much to talk about anymore.
Well, we do have a big cigar to smoke and celebrate our 20th podcast.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we're gonna do it off cameras.
Yes, so you kids don't watch us smoking.
Smoking cigarettes. Hey, we're decentralized, and smoked meat lasts longer.
Still, also thank you to everyone who's watching our podcast.
Absolutely.
All the time. It does mean a lot to us.
Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about. Maybe write us if you want to hear us talk about something from Hive ecosystem, some dApp, some project that is going on.
Or maybe you want us to talk to somebody from Hive. We
do have a guest list, so in the upcoming future there will be more guests coming up.
Yes,
and we're looking forward to that.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for summer, because I cannot wait when we go and do a podcast at the beach, man.
Oh, we could
that would be so awesome, right?
Yeah.
Just at the beach, having a Corona.
Oh, that would be really cool, to do somewhere on a pier.
Oh man! People just walking by. Dude, that would be awesome, right?
Stealing our camera. You
see the camera falling down.
But we have a lot of friends at the beach clubs, so we can definitely arrange something at the beach. Like Bartian, he works at the beach club.
Oh yeah.
So
That would be awesome.
So we can just do it there.
We can do it there. Definitely.
Then nobody will steal our cameras. So yeah. Web3 Amsterdam, March 13th to 14th. Call to action by Hive-Echo is still going. Go grab your rewards. Moon cards contest is done. By the time the podcast is coming out, we're going to have the winners also ready. Survival mode on Splinterlands. Go check it out and lose all your cards. I would say definitely people who are posting the shorts from Hive-Echo, check it out. Reddit is this little bit like unknown.
That's how we won.
Yeah, unknown territory, but definitely worth to check it out and flood it with Hive shorts.
Because like everybody's flooding X.
Yeah.
And it's good, but just don't flood only X.
Yeah.
We are flooding everything. We're flooding YouTube. We're flooding X. We're flooding Reddit.
Rumble.
We're flooding Rumble.
Odyssey.
We're flooding. Now
Blue
we're
Sky.
on. I wanted to say we're on BCD.
BCD. One Bitcoin club.
No, there's something.
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Yeah.
We're on Blue Sky. We are on. We are on Instagram. We are on TikTok.
The German one, Mastodon.
Oh yeah, we're also even there. I didn't post there for a long time, but we're there. We have accounts almost everywhere. We're still posting. So yeah, just post everywhere, and you might just get that one little tick, and it's gonna get a lot of views. So
Snowball
you never
effect.
know. Yeah,
Snowball effect. Super cool, man. Let's wrap this up and smoke our cigar for the win for the 20th podcast of CBRS. 20 weeks long. We're doing this, and if it's not Sunday, it's Monday. If it's not Monday, it's Wednesday. But we keep on doing it. That's the most important thing. We keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
So go out and check the Hive Thrive Community Podcast. It was an amazing podcast with a lot of information, a lot of insights, because a lot of big users from Hive was there.
Yep.
And they were interacting also, like this. I was making a joke, like I need a bigger house to make that kind of podcast, to have a CDO block trade and everyone sitting here around the table, like back in D-Daily mansion, we had everybody in one place, talking, brainstorming, discussing, arguing. We need this. Yep. It's decentralized blockchain, but we as a community, we are empowered to shape it.
Yep.
So we need to have the connection from the top to bottom level, to content creators, to the producers of dApps, and we need that. We need that a lot.
Neo, did you hear that? That's exactly that one. Like that was so well said, right? That was so well said. That was exactly where you have to cut and post that one. Like, beautiful.
Our podcast is Neo's Clips Farm. So yeah, go check it out. Neo's account. Also, he posts a lot of shorts and interesting things about his life. Grab his merch. And we'll see you next week.
And also go follow Hive-Echo on Hive.
And on Twitter.
And on
X. Amigo, it was fun.
Whoop, whoop.